All right, USC fans, where are we at with Lincoln Riley? They're 3-3 on the season. They're 1-3 in Big Ten play. Very disappointing season last year. You had a former Heisman Trophy winner come back for his last year of eligibility, and you blew that season with a horrible defense. So where are we at? I think USC has improved their defense from last year and in the year before, but it's not where it needs to be. It's not the USC Trojan standard of defenses right now. And they're not competing at the level that they need to compete to be a serious contender. They don't have a murderer's row left on their schedule, but they travel to Maryland this weekend, and then they have Rutgers, Washington, Nebraska, UCLA, and Notre Dame. So there could be more losses on this schedule, but USC fans, are you happy with where the program is right now? And are we comfortable and have faith in what Lincoln Riley is doing with this program? Because I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure that a 3-3 start and with questions on the defense again this year, while improved, still isn't really getting the job done. Now, I think D'Anton Lynn has done a fantastic job. So I'm curious as to how much leeway is the athletic director, Jen Cohen, recently hired in August of 2023. How long is she going to give this? How much of a leash is she going to have on Lincoln Riley and this football program over there? Because she didn't hire him, and she could want to make a statement. But can you do better than Lincoln Riley at USC? I'm not sure. I would argue that he's probably their best coach that they've had since Pete Carroll, probably, based on what he's done there. So they're in a really tough position right now. I'm not really sure how this is going to go. Obviously, they have half the season left, but if they end up with another 7-5 season, this is not what USC signed up for after 3 years under the Lincoln Riley regime. So the next year, you're going to have to really focus on building out your defense again. And truthfully, I think their biggest priority needs to be dominating the state of California in recruiting. They're getting their asses handed to them by Oregon, coming in and taking recruits out of their state. They can't get these local guys to stay. The guys from St. John Bosco and Mater Dei, who should be their first choice, should be USC. Like, they're not getting those guys. They're going elsewhere. So that needs to be their number one priority, is to own the state, and especially the Los Angeles area. And they're not doing that. And I think in order to compete, they need to be able to do that. So we'll see where this goes with them. But right now, they're on a pretty slippery slope. And I think conversations will start to kind of swirl up around what the future of this USC program will be like under Lincoln Riley. Follow Big Body Ball CFB on all socials.